The African continent is buzzing with potential, rich in natural resources, a hard-working population, and huge gaps and opportunities for anyone who wants to succeed in business. There are many challenges, but there are also huge potentials for growth in almost any sector you can think of. We have compiled Africa's top countries for business. The list was compiled by rating all African nations on 11 different factors, including property rights, taxes, innovation, freedom, technology, corruption, red tape, and investor protection and stock market performance. This list highlights the 15 best countries for doing business in Africa today. Number 15, Kenya. Kenya is an economic and transport hub for East Africa, seeing them placed 105th overall. Although poor infrastructure continues to hamper Kenya's potential for economic growth, the country ranks high in innovation, which is 36th, and investor protection, 80th. This places them 15th on the list overall. Number 14, Egypt. Northeast Africa's country, Egypt, has been characterized by uncertain political, policy, and security issues since 2011. Egypt performs favorably in the ranks of red tape, 34th, and market performance, 2nd, which sees them sit in the 14th spot on this list. Number 13, Liberia. West Africa's coastal country, Liberia, is ranked 96th overall on this list. Liberia is a low-income nation that relies heavily on foreign assistance. It is blessed with the climate for agriculture and is rich in mineral resources. With rankings 33rd in red tape and a tax burden rating of 66, Liberia is 13th on this overall list. Number 12, Ghana. Ghana is a West African country which is ranked 90th in the overall listings. Ghana has a market-based economy with relatively few policy barriers to trade and investment. Ghana is blessed with an abundance of natural resources and with ratings of 36, personal freedom, and 53rd in property rights. Ghana is the 12th best country for doing business in Africa. Number 11, Lesotho. Completely landlocked by South Africa, Lesotho is ranked 88th in the overall listings. Although Lesotho has a heavy reliance on South Africa, their rankings of 47th in trade freedom and 59th in corruption sees them placed 11th in this list. Number 10, Tunisia. Ranked 87th overall, North African country Tunisia has long been hailed as an African success story due to its diversified market-oriented economy. With rankings such as market performance 39th and personal freedom 42nd, Tunisia is ranked 10th best country for business in Africa today. Number 9, Zambia. Southern Africa country of Zambia, ranked 86th overall, has had one of the fastest growing economies over the last 10 years. In spite of Zambia's lack of diversification and over-reliance on copper trading, their ranking is 51st in tax burdens and 66th in innovation. This sees them place in the 9th position on this list. Number 8, Senegal. Senegal is a West African country that is placed 81st in the overall list. The economy of this country is driven by mining, construction, tourism, agriculture, and fisheries. Although the country has had a heavy reliance on direct foreign investment, donor assistance, and remittances, their ranking in personal freedom is 42nd, and innovation 50th sees Senegal ranked as the 8th best country for business in Africa today. Number 7, Rwanda. East African country Rwanda is placed 78th in the overall list. It is a rural country where 90% of the population is involved in subsistence agriculture and minerals. Rwanda's main source of foreign exchange is tourism, minerals, tea, and coffee. With rankings such as 33rd in property rights and 47th in innovation, Rwanda is placed as 7th best on our list of countries for doing business in Africa. Number 6. Cape Verde. An island off the northwest coast of Africa, Cape Verde is number 70 in the overall listings. The economy is service-oriented with commerce, transport, tourism, and public services. Although the country suffers with a poor natural resource base, they are ranked first in personal freedom and 14th in monetary freedom, which sees them placed as Africa's 6th best country for business today. Number 5. Botswana. This southern African country ranked 68th overall, fueled by diamond mining, has maintained one of the world's highest economic growth rates since 1996. A downturn in global diamond markets, as well as water and power shortages, have seen Botswana's growth slow slightly, but with rankings such as 28th in corruption and 44th in property rights, Botswana is Africa's 5th best country for business today. Number 4. Namibia. This southern African country is ranked 63rd on the overall list. Namibia is the world's 5th largest producer of uranium and has an economy that is heavily dependent on the extraction and processing of natural mineral resources for export. Namibia is ranked 5th in market performance and 55th in trade freedom. This sees them ranked 4th in the overall list. Number 3. Morocco. Africa's most northern country, Morocco, 51st on the overall list, has taken advantage of its proximity to Europe and their reasonably low labor costs to build a diverse, open market economy. Despite Morocco's economic progress, the country suffers from high unemployment, poverty, and illiteracy, particularly in rural areas. With their rankings of 17th in market performance and 21st in monetary freedom, Morocco is Africa's 3rd best country for business. Number 2. South Africa. South Africa is ranked 48th in the overall listings. South Africa is a middle-income emerging market with an abundant supply of natural resources, well-developed financial, legal, communications, energy, and transport sectors, and a stock exchange that is Africa's largest, and among the top 20 in the world. However, unemployment, poverty, and inequities in South Africa are among the highest in the world. But with their ratings in investor protection, 22nd, and property rights, 30th, South Africa is the 2nd best country for business in Africa today. And number 1, Mauritius. This island off the coast of East Africa is ranked 39th in overall listings. Transformed from a low-income agricultural-based economy into a diversified upper and middle-income economy with growing financial, tourism, and industrial sectors, along with a sound economic set of policies and prudent banking practices, backs up Mauritius's ranking. Highly ranked in trade freedoms, 4th, and 34th in property rights, Mauritius is the best country for business in Africa. This program is sponsored by DiasporaToday.com. DiasporaToday.com is the first news service specifically for the African diaspora. Designed to be comprised of news and contributions from authors providing original content, DiasporaToday.com is meant to provide personal, first-hand accounts of life across the African diaspora. To become a contributor, simply visit DiasporaToday.com and use the login link at the bottom right side of the page and register for free. DiasporaToday.com covers a wide range of subjects of interest to our growing readership. Visit the site today, join now, and become a contributor. Thanks for watching. Take care.